I'm Wit, and you're watching the first ever installment of For the Love of Life, where I review different lifestyle products, clothing, items for the home, things of that nature that have helped to increase the quality of my life or the luxury of my life. So today I'm actually doing a video on Good American jeans. I recently purchased 2 pair of Good American jeans that I absolutely love, and I've left this space clear here because I'm going to be inserting some different information around sizing, cost, navigating the website, things that help me to have a really supreme customer service experience with this company. Those of you who may not know, the Good American brand is owned by Khloe Kardashian, of course, of the Kardashian sisters, and the whole premise of these jeans is to provide a jean that is gonna work for everybody, especially those of us that have a curvier body. And you know what? She absolutely nails it for me. Like, I don't think I'll wear another pair of jeans after being introduced to hers. I went ahead and bought 2 kind of like skinny jeans, but before I get into that, I want to get into some things around pricing, navigating the site, and any other questions that I feel like people may have in terms of being a first-time shopper at this company. So if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my notes because I want to make sure that I hit everything and that I can answer all the questions that I feel like I had before getting here. So for me, what really attracted me to this brand was the fact that the jeans are made for a body like mine. Those of you who are watching this, if you ended up here, then you probably dragging that wagon too. You probably have a lot going on in the trunk, and it's really difficult to find a pair of jeans that works with this body type, that's not gonna like bunch up, like when you put a belt on, be too big around the waist, or have like that gap sagging in the waist, or have that whole situation where sometimes the hip will fit, the waist doesn't, the waist fits but the hip doesn't, that type of situation. With this jean, I feel like the sizing was so diverse in terms of different ways that bodies could be situated. And I know, of course, there are unlimited body types, right? I feel like they did a really good job at finding different combinations that work for women, you know, that are like you and I. So when it comes to sizing, one thing that I noticed is that in other brands, I wear about a 10 to a 12. In this brand, I had to size up to a size 15. And I actually ordered the same 2 pair of jeans that I'm gonna share today. I ordered them about a couple of days before the final 2 pairs that I bought arrived. And so what I noticed is that even though the sizing is diverse, I feel like they tend to run a little small. So if you're thinking about buying a pair of these jeans, what I would do is actually look at the sizing chart for the jeans that are your go-to jeans, the jeans that you wear the most. And also do keep in mind that sometimes when we have a pair of jeans, like maybe, you know, the size works for us because the jean has kind of like grown or not grown with us, so kind of like taking shape to us. So one thing that you want to keep in mind is how long you've had that pair of jeans and how much you wear them. Like I said, in other pairs of jeans, I would wear, like for instance, Madewell, I would probably wear about a 10 or a 12. In this pair of jeans, I had a size up to the 15, and the 15 was absolutely perfect, which you'll see very soon. But I did want to mention that and kind of show a little bit about the sizing chart here. As you can see, like I was saying earlier, the sizing is very diverse. So you'll see that there are different combinations that maybe you wouldn't have thought of. What I did notice with this pair of jeans is that they give a little bit more space in their different sizes, where in other jeans, the combinations of the waist to thigh to the inseam, I think it's called, ratio was a little different. But what I really did like about these pair was that I feel like the diversity and like those little subtleties in the inches really make a big difference. So for that reason, I definitely recommend it, and I feel like you will find your right size. I don't think that it's a gimmick when they say that you will find a pair of jeans at this company, because I'm someone that has a very difficult time finding jeans that fit and that I feel confident and comfortable in. So the first pair of jeans that I'm going to show you right now, I've actually gone ahead and did a little styling situation for the jeans because I wanted to give you all an opportunity to see how you can actually wear them. So the first pair of jeans is the Good Legs waistband jean. And what I like about these jeans is that, first of all, they're very soft, they're easy to get into. I didn't have to get into a fight with the jeans to get them on. They feel really good, they look really good, they feel like a high quality pair of jeans. In some ways I would even say they kind of feel like a jegging, but a very high quality jegging. Like, you know how sometimes you wear a pair of jeggings and when you pull them up, it feels like you could like literally rip it. It doesn't feel like that with this pair. I think that it does a really good job at complementing the different curves on me. I absolutely love it. And one thing about a good pair of jeans, no matter what size you are, once you have a good pair of jeans, it can really change your whole like confidence level. And I feel like these pair of jeans really do that. I'm looking at the site right now and the pair of jeans that I got are actually on a wait list. So I was probably one of the last people to get a pair of them in the last week or so. So that actually makes me feel really good that I acted fast, because these jeans are actually gonna become one of my staple jeans. I plan on going back to buy a black or a gray pair, but when I'm looking at the sizing guide, and that's what I'm doing right now, I got the size 15 and that is a 34 waist. When I actually stretch out the waist, I could have, so it's a little bigger than what I would need it to be, and that tells me that if I was to put on a couple more pounds, you know, I'm still kind of doing the quarantine thing. I don't know about anyone else, but it tells me that if I was to put on a little bit more pounds, I will be golden in these jeans. And like the way that the material is very stretchy, I feel like the jeans are coming with me if I'm going to a higher weight. I don't plan on doing that, but you know, if it so happens to happen, these jeans are coming with me, and I like that. So the waist on these jeans are a 34.5 inches, the hip is a 45 inch, and the inseam is 29 to 27 inches. And so those are the sizes for the Good Legs. So I actually got 2 pairs of Good Legs, and the sizing is going to be the same because I believe it's the same cut. It's just a different flavor. So that was the first pair that I got. I absolutely love it, and you will see that I paired it with their bodysuit, the mock neck bodysuit, which, as you can see, I live for them. Like, I absolutely love them. It's a nice, simple way to turn your outfit all the way up, to look a little bit more like you've tried. Absolutely love it. It feels really good. I actually wore it on a date recently, and I put it in the dirty clothes. I washed it, but I didn't dry it. I decided not to dry it because I didn't want it to lose any of the elasticity, and I didn't want it to lose any of that shape. So I didn't dry it, but I did wash it, and I just hung dry it, hung dry it. Yeah, so that's what I did with it. And then I put it on again for this video to just give a look. As you can see, I also put it together with a little Gucci just toiletry bag that has a that I put a handle on. And if you're interested in seeing how I did that, you know, just let me know. I'll give you my little trick there. So I paired it with that and just like a little sandal. What I did notice about this pants and the other pant is that they kind of come up a little high at the ankle, and I do see that that is pretty much the style these days, unless you're going for like the mom jean, the baggier kind of mom jean, which I actually am loving that style. I feel like we're not finding jeans that go all the way down to the ankle, but honestly, I'm not mad at it because it does give your outfit just a little bit more, like a little bit more something. So I do like that. But come fall, and that's why I got 2 pairs of jeans, come fall I'll probably be wearing them with a little booty, so I don't think I'll mind too much that the ankle is exposed. So I'll probably be wearing it with a little booty and a little sock. So that's that situation, and actually it's a look. I love that look. So give me your thoughts on that. I absolutely did not even notice that the top was a Fray top until I got it, because I was literally just looking for jeans, because you know, listen, it was a long 2020 to 2021, and your girl has been eating her rice and cabbage, and things have changed, things have shifted, and I just really needed a new couple pair of pants. And so I did notice that probably if I noticed the Fray top, I wouldn't have gotten it, but here we are. So that is the first pair. So while you're still here, I just want to invite you to go ahead and subscribe if you like content like this, and while you're at it, hit the notification bell. And here's the second pair. I just coupled it with the similar accessories, literally still wearing the same earrings. And I really love these jeans because it's a nice light wash, like a lighter wash. Again, at the bottom it's kind of tapered, and what you don't see is that the front cuff, where the front cuff is actually shorter than where the back of the cuff is. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but I ended up just rolling it up because I liked it better that way, but I could see myself wearing it with it uncuffed and like with boots, because I think it gives something interesting to it. But just for the sake of this video, I went ahead and just like rolled it all up, and I think it's really cute. Again, with these jeans, very nice and soft. When I turn around, you can see that everything is sitting where it needs to be sitting, right? And I absolutely love that. So I'll definitely be making this jean one of my staples. In terms of the sizing, again, it's the same sizing, but I did want to touch on the pricing. So the price of this pair of jeans is $149. I actually was able to get a little 20% discount after I returned the items, and I do want to share about when I returned the first two pair of jeans that didn't fit. So I did end up getting a 20% off discount by the time I had to return them, because they were the first pair were too small. So that $149 turned into whatever 20% is off of that. And then for this pair of jeans, I actually got for $97.90. After returning them, which was so crazy because when I initially got them, they were $147. I did not think I was gonna end up getting a deal, but when I had to return them because they weren't fitting, that's what I ended up paying the difference, and how I was able to actually get the one piece deal. So for the price point, I feel like it's a fair price point, because again, these jeans are very stretchy, they feel very durable, and they also feel like jeans that are gonna just like do what they need to have done as you gain weight, so or even lose weight. I did hear, like from doing some of my research, they actually have a pair that is intended for that in specific, and I think it's called the Always Wear or Always Fit jean. But honestly, if I'm being honest, I feel like probably all the jeans on the site are like that, because they fit girl friendly, and you know, it only takes us one time to have to go out to eat and like you feeling uncomfortable in a pair of jeans to never want to wear them again after, you know, eating a lot of delicious food. So with this jean, and I would also say that I'm more of like a mid-sized girl, that's becoming a theme these days, but for what it's worth, I'm a curvy girl. That's that. And the pricing, so I did pricing, sizing, feel, and so I wanted to circle back and do customer service. When I initially bought the first pair of jeans, the first two pair of jeans, which I just ended up returning them to get a new pair of each of those jeans. They were too small, so I got probably a 10 or a 12, and they were too small. I could not get them up, or one of them I could get up, but I couldn't get it fastened at the top. So I ended up, they sent, you know, the packing slip and things like that, and the instructions on how to return it are very easy. You just click the link they send you to a page where you can do a packing slip. Once you take that out, once you print the packing slip, you just insert it inside of the envelope. And I was actually able to use the same exact envelope that they sent the jeans in, so I didn't have to buy no envelope. It was a nice stretchy envelope. I put the jeans in and I sent them back. And as soon as I did, I started the process of returning. So after I hit the link and printed my refund thing, they actually sent me what they call an instant refund, I think it is, where they sent me a credit for the jeans. So I was able to buy the jeans even before I returned the other jeans back. So I could have done that, or once they got the jeans back, they would have sent me money. So I really did like that. I did the 2-day shipping. It arrived in 2 days. I actually didn't believe that it was the jeans coming like maybe 2 days later. I did do 2-day shipping, but sometimes, you know, you do 2-day shipping and it doesn't get there exactly in 2 days. So I did the 2-day shipping, and I was actually surprised that I had just dropped off the other pair to get sent back, and the other 2 pairs, and then I got my official 2 pairs. And absolutely, the experience with them, 10 stars, 5 stars, whatever you want to call it, 100%. It was a really good experience. I would definitely buy from them again. I'm actually looking to see if I can find another black or gray pair. So that is all I have today on the Good American Jeans. Would I recommend it? Definitely. Did I enjoy my experience with them? Of course, I loved it. And I'm just gonna be looking out to see what else they have. And from scrolling on the site too, they seem like they have a lot of nice high quality stuff to pair with your jeans. They also have shoes. They have kind of like the minimal like t-shirts and bodysuits, things like that. So if you're into that, and which I'm very much into that clearly, you will enjoy that site. So if you buy something from there, especially for my curvy girls, for my mid-sized girls, you know, my thickies, let me know how you liked the jeans. I would like to know. And don't get discouraged if you buy a pair of jeans from them and they don't fit, because the return process was fairly painless. Honestly, I would do it again, and I normally don't even return things to places because usually it feels like such a headache to return when it doesn't work out via online shopping. So let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and like this video. If you like content like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you never want to miss out on another For the Love of Life video, go ahead and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.